Two. Western team. Have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game one of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It'll be the visiting team facing the Huskies. You look at the Huskies, saw them looking very tough, winning that last round pretty easily in 5 games.
This game and potentially win big. This is a team that really plays well on their home court, and if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
You look at the Huskies, fresh and rested after sweeping their last series in the conference semifinals. Greg, can they continue with that momentum?
Well, Kevin, every series is different, and the time off could affect their rhythm or create rust. But the expectation is that they'll pretty swiftly pick up where they left off.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Earlier, I spoke with Chauncey Billups. I asked him how he'll try to handle Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight, and Coach remarked, handle? You can't handle Giannis. We'll give him different looks and clogged lanes, but really all we can do is pray his shot isn't falling. There's nothing wrong with asking for a little divine intervention on defense tonight, I guess. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Antetokounmpo, following the bucket by the Huskies. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Oh, the energy behind Giannis's play is just unreal. How do you get in his way?
And Thompson throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
It's stolen by Mutombo. Here's Weissman. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Toppin. Pass to Kobe. In the corner, Bamba with it. Bamba sets a screen. 5 to shoot. And the basket by Harden.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Thompson outside. On the wing, Miller. Here's the three. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
They recover it. Right side, Kobe. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And so it's the Huskies with it. Trailing by 2. A shot's good from Irving.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Out of bounds, Washington's into possession. Here's Thompson. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Pass to Bamba. It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. Irving with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Thompson outside. He takes it in. Kept alive by Washington. Mutombo inside. 2 seconds left. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Free throw good. Giannis.
And in terms of sheer athleticism, Giannis is impressive. His upside has everyone wondering just how far he can go in this league.
It's Thompson off the drive.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it. And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. His three-pointer's off the mark. It's Harden with the drive. They get it back. Giannis outside. Harden outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he comes up with the deuce. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden, showing it's still in his bag.
And it's Bridges at the elbow. Back to Thompson. Three-pointer. And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Harden scanning the floor. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Washington leading now by 3. The drive by Thompson. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Pass to Toppin. Back to Bamba. No good on the last second attempt there. Amen Thompson, he's feeling it tonight, and he has been the driving force.
Visiting team, 17.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Ball stolen. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Husky is leading by 5.
Number 34, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Here's Black. Scoreless thus far. Miller outside. Pulls up. Green for 2 points.
Now how about this move by Miller, using the pick and roll to create some space for himself?
Antetokounmpo. Pass to Harden. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And here's Wiseman. Toppin covering. Mutombo with the ball. Back to Wiseman. Shot clock at 5. And he makes good on the layup. And now it's a 9-point Washington lead.
And this part for Wiseman in his development is huge. If he's contested inside and still scores, look out.
Up top, Bamba. It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Miller.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
First team foul.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And he's shown to be a tough cover. Once Giannis gains more confidence, he's got a chance to be unstoppable.
And so he hits both. Washington leading now by 7. Here's Irving. There's the drive. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And how about this rookie taking over? Giannis is just doing whatever he wants offensively.
And the slam dunk by Irving.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Playing with authority inside. Giannis not settling for the layup.
Pass to Black. Inside. Here's Wiseman.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Left side, Kobe. Now, Bamba. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
And he sinks the second.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Pass to Wiseman. If it counts. Wiseman's got 11.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's Abaji. Driving inside. That one's in. His first shot this game.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from it.
And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And it's Thompson with the jam.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Now here's Wallace. Wiseman with the rebound. Washington leading now by 10. Out to Miller. Lets the three fly. Traps in the tray. Miller's got 5 points now this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Brown. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Now, here's Thompson. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul. Pass to Bull. Misses from close range. Brown with it. .54 seconds left in the first half of the game. Six to shoot. To the paint. Lets it fly from 18. And they'll get another chance. And stolen by Thompson. Here's Porter. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Porter's got his first points in this one. Here's Wallace. Drives to the hoop. Brown wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer.
And you know Brown is feeling it when he's taking those shots. His confidence right now is through the roof.
Thompson outside. Now Miller. 1 second left. And so it's Washington enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. We'll get you back to the action after this break. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. Roski's leading by 12. It's Thompson off the drive. And now here comes Kobe leading the break. And Kobe Bryant finishes it.
And how about the find there from the young man? Giannis showing off a little vision there.
Pass to Miller. Outside Irving. Ring shot on the way. And it's good. 2 points. Irving's got 8 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Oh, nice read by Giannis. I tell you what, as he develops, I think you're going to see a bit more point forward in his future.
Mutombo misses.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And here we go. Washington fast break. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And Washington making a change here. The visitors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Harden outside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And it's Washington's ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Mutombo. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Harden outside. Nifty move. And Wiseman sends it back. Miller outside. Pass to Black. Here's Mutombo. It's stolen by Bryant. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Watches the slam dunk finish. Now here is Miller. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. The shot's good from Wiseman.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Out to Kobe. Fires for three. Washington with the rebound. Here's Black. Over onto Tacumbo. And Washington again with the bucket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
James Harden.
Buries it from three-point range.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first three of this half.
Pass to Irving. And he could not hit that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Irving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
And he can't hit the second. Pass to Bamba. And Porter comes to help. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Irving from long range. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Kobe! Oh, that was a creative jam by Kobe.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Outside Porter, or the three, trains it from beyond the arc. Porter's got 5.
And you already see the great range, a calling card of Porter's, even back in high school. Shot 47% as a senior.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Toppin. Now Harden. .143 left in the third quarter of the game. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Irving. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington. The lead is 15. Nice ball movement by Washington. Back to Bowl. And the dunk by Bowl.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Good take from Giannis. I like seeing him go up with confidence inside.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Washington leading now by 15. Pass to Thompson. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. He hits Brown with the drive. And then Brown with the dunk.
And this is where Brown is at his best, using his athleticism to attack the basket.
Outside Irving. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw.
I tell you, Bridges, you see the athleticism, the improving skill set, and the instincts are coming along.
Sabonis with the steal. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now, here is Irving. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Bowl. Huskies need to get off a shot here. Thompson from long range. Sabonis, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Julius Irving.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Here's Thompson. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great whip.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Now here's Giannis. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Bryant. Off target with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Now Mutombo. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got it with a fast break chance. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Miller.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And Bamba comes to help. 5 on the clock. Toppin with the steal. One-on-one fast break. And he banks in the...
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Thompson. And Bamba pulls it down. It's Harden with the drive. Pass to Kobe. First minute and a half of basketball play here in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The visitors on defense. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And Bamba comes to help. Out to Bridges. Clock at 4. Here's Wiseman. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul. And Washington making a change. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Beauchamp. No good from outside. Thompson with it. Picked up by Bryant. To the middle. Here's Mutombo. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Yep, that one goes in there.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Mutombo. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And Wiseman sends it back. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Missed inside.
Okay. Better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
Giannis inside. Giannis is double. Pass to Bamba. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And here is Irving. Mutombo sets a screen. Irving drives in. Toppin pulls it in.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Pass to Mutombo. Out to the right wing. Thompson outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Thompson inside the line. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Pass to Kobe. Harden has a wide open look. They get it again. And the dunk by Bamba.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Miller with a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Huskies. And here's Harden for three. Rebound, Washington.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there. .107 left
in the game. Pass to Mutombo. Miller outside. Clock is at 3. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter. Always seen this before. Harden able to hit it when it matters most.
Miller outside. Puts up a deep 3. Miller with another miss. Pass to Kobe. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden outside to the inside. Bamba. Miller grabs the miss. And so Miller will bring it up for the Huskies. It's a 5-point game. Thompson outside. Pass to Irving. Lachey. Nice move. Bamba with the block. And he gets it back. And so Washington takes the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals.